Your brain is the most complex piece of hardware in the known universe. It runs the show every single second of every single day. Sometimes it feels like the system is lagging. You find yourself staring at your computer screen for 20 minutes. The words just won't come. You forget the name of a person you met just last week. This specific type of frustration is a goldmine for the supplement industry. This is exactly where a product like Memocept enters the frame. It positions itself as a natural solution for focus and memory. The marketing leans heavily on terms like neural function and mental energy. It sounds like a breakthrough. But if you pull back the curtain, the view is a little different. The website makes big promises about mental clarity, yet it stays very quiet about the actual science. You won't find a direct link to a clinical trial for this specific formula. That is a major red flag. A company can claim their ingredients are powerful. Proving that those specific ingredients work together in one pill is a much higher bar to clear. Then there is the issue of transparency. They mention 5 nutrients and adaptogens. They don't tell you exactly how much of each one is in there. Dosages are everything in the world of biology. A tiny amount of a great ingredient might do absolutely nothing for your focus. Without a clear label, you are essentially flying blind. You are trusting the marketing department rather than the lab results. Now look at the legal disclaimer at the bottom of the page. It is the same one you see everywhere. These statements haven't been checked by the health authorities. The product isn't meant to treat or cure any actual disease. It is a standard shield for the company. It also reminds you that results vary based on your metabolism and your lifestyle. If the pill fails to sharpen your mind, they can just point to your diet or your sleep habits. It is a very clever way to manage expectations while still taking your money. Speaking of money, the pricing structure is designed to lock you in. They offer massive discounts if you buy 3 or 6 bottles at once. It looks like a bargain on the surface. However, it requires a significant investment before you even know if the product works for you personally. You are essentially betting a large sum of money on a promise. Yes, there is a 60-day money-back guarantee, but look at the fine print. You usually have to use the product for at least a full month before you can even ask for a refund. They want you committed to the habit. Another strange detail is the lack of independent reviews. When a product is truly life-changing, people shout it from the rooftops. They post on forums and third-party sites. For this supplement, most of the feedback stays within their own controlled environment. It is hard to find a raw, unbiased opinion from a regular user. That makes it difficult to verify if people are actually seeing long-term benefits. Is it a scam? Probably not in the sense that they will disappear with your money. They have a clear policy and a real website. But is it a miracle? Almost certainly not. It is a collection of ingredients wrapped in very effective marketing. If you want to improve your memory, you might be better off looking at your sleep and your stress levels first. If you still want to try a supplement, do the deep research yourself. Don't rely on a landing page to tell you the truth. Look up each ingredient individually. See what the science says about the effective dose. Talk to your doctor before you start popping pills for your brain. Your cognitive health is worth more than a flashy advertisement. Be smart about what you put in your body. Don't let the hype outpace the reality of the situation. Your mind is your greatest asset. Protect it with facts.